Coming to you live from Southern California. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Wiggins stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, Boog, forget the scouting report. He's just got to step in the box and trust his instincts.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His latest homer in an incredible season. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Wiggins steps in. He's facing the kind of pitcher that makes hitters second-guess themselves before they even step in the box.
Yeah, you got to be committed with every swing. The margin for error against a pitcher like this is razor thin.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Green gets under it. And that's the third out. Bottom of the second inning coming up. All square at 2 apiece. Set for the bottom of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Josue De Paula. The 0-1. Puts a bunt down right side. And they tag him out. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. White working for the 50th time this season. A former first-round pick in 2023. Bunting for a hit. Here's the tag, and she's out. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman,
Wiggins with another scorching run of play lately. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tie it up. It's 3-3.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Well, he's living up to his power hitting reputation today, Boog. A second homer just confirms what we already knew about his ability to hit the ball a long way.
Wiggins locks in. I don't know if it's the release point or what, but he smashed this pitcher like a piñata.
Yeah, and it seems like every at-bat's a birthday party, Boog. Might be time to send a gift basket and hope for mercy.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. Another homer. That's his third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Double play ball to second. Can't glove it cleanly. Flips it, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Fastball glued right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but she wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
This one in the air, center field. Green settles under it. Out number 2. Wiggins had a sensational showing in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. John Wiggins riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. Wiggins steps in, facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
You know, Boog, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter is made of. Let's see what he brings to the table right here.
On a line. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a...
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
The first baseman, John Wiggins.
Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it, and that's going to roll to the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Doubled into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to...
And that one handled. They get the force as they pass up the chance at the double play. 1 down. And now the first baseman, John Wiggins. Lined into right. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter. The 1-2. Slow roller to first. Wiggins. He steps on the bag. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter.
Wiggins had a great showing in the win. 2 hits, including that long ball.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. John Wiggins. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. . Wiggins steps in now. He knows what's waiting for him, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That's his 5th homer of the series. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Well, he's living up to his power hitting reputation today, Boog. A 2nd homer just confirms what we already knew about his ability to hit the ball a long way.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Michael Busch. On the ground, right side, Wiggins. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one, and they trail it 4-1.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman,
Wiggins working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safe at 2nd with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at 2nd. Towards 1st. Wiggins takes it to the bag, and there's 2 down. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th, Michael Busch steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Taps softly to the right side. Wiggins takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Wiggins starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Singy.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Wiggins had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Oh, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting, John Wiggins. John, that one splashes down in the cubby goes. A hat trick, 3 in a row. No doubt about that one. No question about that one. Another home run. Hammered and drawn onto the arcade. Four in a row now. Five straight home runs. Six consecutive home runs. That one clears the wall. Oh, that's a monster home run. And there it is, his 14th home run. See you later, into the bleachers. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. Now batting, John Wiggins. No doubt about that one. John, that one splashes down in the Cubby Cove. No question about that one. Another home run. That's 3 in a row now. There's another one. Gone, his 6th home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. Number 4 in a row. Five straight home runs. Gone. That home run will advance him into the championship round. And that ends the round. He finishes. Gone. That's his first home run. Hammered and drawn onto the arcade. His 3rd consecutive home run. That is now 5 in a row. Out of here and into the garden. Making 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. No doubt about that one. No question about that one. Another home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. His 3rd in a row. That's number 4 in a row. Five straight home runs. Six consecutive home runs. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. That's 9 straight home runs. That's 10 in a row now. Yet another one. And yet another to the streak. And that ends the round. He finishes the round with a total of 22 home runs. And ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, John Wiggins.
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. From Oracle Park in San Francisco, MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. And now, John Wiggins. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner around second. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Over to first.
No.
Here's a big power threat. John Wiggins picked up a base hit to center his first time on. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it is out of here. He'll touch them all. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
No outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. Hopped up. Matthews under it. And there's one away. Now at the plate, John Wiggins. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He's flexing his power with another home run, Boog. Not surprising when you've got that kind of pop, but always impressive going deep twice in the same game.
So up next, John Wiggins. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
This one smoked, could be trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Serrano coming home. In to score from first. In there safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 on, 2 outs. Tap to first. Wiggins. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. National Leaguers strand a couple, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. One down at the plate. John Wiggins. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Sal Stewart. Good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out.
Well, most of the fans come to watch this all-star game to see the talent that's just oozing from dugout to dugout. But for the players, it adds to the experience and the memory of being here. Nice job.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. John Wiggins, now at 9 straight games with a home run, which is a new major league record. been incredible to follow, and we'll see if he can make it to double digits in this one, partner.
Yeah, this is like a video game. I mean, just unconscious at the plate right now, and you wonder if he's going to get a pitch to hit. Who wants their name to go in the record books with this guy? But, you know, when you're doing something this special, I don't think it's a bad thing if this guy hits one off of you.
A video game? Wait, what? One down. So up next for New York, John Wiggins. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The 1-1. Tap to first. Wiggins. Quickly to second for one. Over to first. Safe.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Fred Moreno.
One down. And here's the rookie catcher, Fred Moreno. The 1-2. To short, could be two. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. Yankees 3 and the Royals nothing.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, John Wiggins.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Man, I think his legs are feeling good in this one. He really tried to stretch it there to go from first all the way to home.
One down. Now will be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Trent Grisham. The 0-2. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Royals 2. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC.
Up next for the Yankees,
Wiggins with some new hardware on the mantle after winning this year's All-Star MVP award. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He nails one out to right, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Man at second. And a ground ball to first. Wiggins. He takes it on his own. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Royals 6 and the Yankees 5. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Wiggins locks in. You can feel it. Big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boog.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they slide in front in the sixth. It's 9-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Back in New York. On to the bottom of the eighth, John Wiggins getting ready to hit. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. And the bottom of the 8th starts with a double.
I mean, come on, have a game.
Love
how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Wiggins really stood out in this win. Knocked out 5 hits, including 2 home runs.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Wiggins digging in, big-time pitcher, so he better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, Boogie's just got to pick a pitch and go. No guessing, no hesitation.
That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Wiggins stepping in now. You look at the career splits, and it's just batting practice for him, Singy.
Yeah, this pitcher's ERA has a little dent in it thanks to this guy. Total domination.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham settles underneath it, and that is that. One hit, one left. We're through 5. Yankees 3, and the Royals 1. This is Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. So 2 down. Here's Nico Horner.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Tap to first. The underhand flip, and they get the out. KC down in order, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Wiggins digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yep, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the...
Wiggins was a big contributor for them in the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, it's a beautiful night for the Sunday night showcase. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Singing, we're going to see Here's a big power threat, John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A solo shot. That's his 5th homer in the series. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. His 2nd home run of the game, and we're level. It's 4-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Wiggins.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they take the lead. It's 5-4.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Go ahead, run on base. Trent Grisham getting ready to hit.
Trent Grisham.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base. One down, and here's the first baseman, John Wiggins.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 6-5.
What a moment for these fans. They're going nuts. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you. But
Wiggins was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.